But a chain reaction in the natural pyramid of predators has upset the delicate balance in the kelp gardens. Massive hunting of sea otters and overfishing of lobster has diminished the supply of these two so-called keystone predators. Their presence at the top of the food chain limits the growth of sea urchins.
And the urchins are totally efficient grazers with kelp as their favorite food. They attack the holdfasts of the kelp in droves and weaken the anchorages until storms drive the kelp to shore, where of course it perishes.
The irony of the overfishing for lobster is that the resulting decrease in the kelp beds has diminished the supply of the lobster's habitat. So there are fewer lobsters than ever. The urchins, in contrast, seem to be able to survive almost anywhere. As generalist feeders, they simply switch to smaller algae when kelp isn't available.
The urchin's gain is the diver's loss. These precious undersea gardens are like no other diving experience. Attempts to protect and save the kelp forests around the world deserve our attention and aid. Geologically, the Yucatan is a flat shelf of limestone and coral. The abundant limestone provided the early Maya with sturdy material close at hand to build their mammoth structures. But the geology limits the availability of fresh water. There are no rivers or lakes in this region, only cenotes, the natural wells. The Yucatan Peninsula includes the Mexican states of Yucatan, Campeche, and Quintana Roo on the Caribbean, the whole country of Belize, and a corner of Guatemala. Aquamal is surrounded by jungle, coconut groves, and Mayan ruins, including the famous Tulum. But anxious to get to the cenotes, our unusual diving destination, we bypass the ruins and head for the diving. The first dive site is called the Car Wash. Since it's the only fresh water around, locals used to wash their cars there. Our dive guide through Adventuras Aquamal, Mike Madden, gives us the dive profile. He's a well-known cave diver